So, hello everybody. We have a nice case today, and I want to show you a little bit this new technology. I believe is could have very interesting approach for this kind of lesions. So we have here. No sé si estamos viendo la imagen ecográfica. ¿Me confirman? Porque no estoy viendo lo que estoy haciendo. ¿Sí? So we have a duodenal polyp. It's in the second portion, but it's very rare to see this kind of lesion. So what I do is an evaluation with of the vascularization, and what I see is there's a big vessel here. So it doesn't appear like endoscopically that it's you know s- something really bad, but for sure if I do endoscopic mucosal resection directly, this patient will have a bit bleeding because of this big vessel. You see here. So I believe probably in the future we can evaluate some polyps or some risk polyps and evaluate if they have, this is a high risk lesion or not, and avoid a complication. And this is why I believe this technology, DFI, can help by US to evaluate more than if the polyp, if the resection is just we can do it. It's just to do some kind of prevention. So, to my opinion, I have to do an injection of the lesion because this will help to reduce, the vessel, and then to try to use an endoloop and then to cut. This is what I will do to avoid a complication in this patient and to avoid a big bleeding. Okay, so I will start with my injection. So I will use adrenaline. Vamos a ver la imagen endoscópica, por favor. Yeah, one segundo. So now I am using water because I prefer to use water on the small bowel in the colon. I will not use the underwater resection technique because I believe because of the vessel I will have a big problem with this patient. So now abre. So now I will injecta. Para. Okay, you see now. Huh? Oh, big problem, huh? Para. Okay, para. Guarda. So I will try to go down. Up. Abre. Okay, inyecta ahí. Inyecta. Para. Retira. Para. So now, I know that I have a good injection now. I will try to put an endoloop and then I will try to do a resection. This is very good injection, huh? I believe. Good injection, huh? We went directly. So, and then when I will do the cut, I will use forced coagulation. I prefer to do because of the big vessel that this lesion have. I saw once patient died after endoscopic mucosal resection because of you know saying doesn't it's not necessary. I believe we need to be sure with the patients always. Abre. Abre. Espérate, déjame sacar más. ¿Abriste? Okay. So now I am using an endo loop, 30 millimeters of diameter, and the idea is to go very well, very. Okay, anda haciendo un falso cierre. So with the water, the effect is that the polyp will, be. You see, the polyp go inside, and I am in the base of the. Yeah, cierra, comienza a cerrar. I am very very nice here, and then I will try to cut, but very good. Huh? It's a little bit difficult lesion, so you need to use a colonoscope or enteroscope because it's in the second portion, and with a gastroscope will be a little bit difficult to deal with this lesion. So now we're very well. We are almost there. So I do always a false close, and then when I am sure, I start to close. So in that way you can avoid. Okay, ¿ya está? Perfecto, Rivera. So now you see we put very well the endo loop. It's not just for pedunculated polyps. You can use it also in this kind of lesion. You see here. Very well, very well, very well. You see? Oh, very nice. Beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay, so now we close. And now I will pass my snare. I love to use lariat snare. Lariat from series. Ah. Okay, so now. No. Stomach, esophagus. Okay, it's okay. Maybe like that. Yeah, I believe it's better. So now we are with the lariat snare. Abre. And you see, underwater, it's easier to do anything here. Anda cerrando despacio, por favor. Momento, abre. So all the maneuverability is a little bit easier. Cierra despacio. So now I want to see if I will not cut at least the endo loop, okay? So abro un poquito. I want to see that I am very well. I believe I am very well. Huh? Cierra. Okay, perfect. Because I see the blue here, of my endo loop. So I believe I am fine. Huh? So I will cut now. Just with forced coagulation. No bleeding. It means I do a very good job. Mm? What do you think? No bleeding, huh? And a big vessel. That's very good. So the strategy was good, and this is what we need to do. It's not just to cut. This is, like we need to think in the right strategy to do a resection. So this is a very nice resection, very safe for the patient and very safe for us also. So everybody is winning in this resection now. So now I will use my snare, my rod net snare. You see? Abre, 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 abre. Just to take my polyp. You see how easy is using the water, huh? Cierra, despacio. I have it. And you see, very well, huh? It's a small piece here that I have to cut, and I will come back just to cut here, you see? But I do a complete resection of the lesion. ¿Ah? Very good. La dejamos en el estómago y regresamos. Okay. ¿Estamos en el estómago? Sí. Sí, abre. So I will less in the stomach now. Cierra. Just to... Retira. Quiero una asa fría ahora. I will use a cold snare now. Why? Because this is a small lesion, and I don't need now to perform a cutting, and I have very well, positioned my envelope. So now, this is why we need to use different techniques. You see? Okay. So the envelope is well, and I will just cut the small, area. This small area. The resection is good. I believe it's almost perfect. Huh? No bleeding. Abre. So you see, it's easier the maneuverability underwater. You see, and now I have a very good position. Okay. Okay, anda cerrando. ¿Tienes? So now I have very well here. You see? Corta. Corta. Okay. So now we cut. You see? Just a small bleeding, but it's nothing to be, I believe is perfect. I will come back. Dame. That's it. Ramaya. And you see, the endoloop is well placed. You see? The endoloop is well placed. So, duodenal polyps are very difficult lesions because the risk of perforation, but also the risk of bleeding is high. Are rare, are not so common. Okay, less than 10%. Abre. Less than 5%, to be honest. Abre. Está el pólipo. Let's see. Wait a minute. I will provide just to see here how is the resection area now. You see very well. No lesion. Very nice. Very nice. No lesion. So I'm very happy of the resection of this patient. Now I have to recover the small piece. So use the. It's okay. A small piece of poly, but it's not necessary. Just to do the things right. You see the endoloop rests there very well. In the small bowel we can do it. It's okay. I will not stay like hours just to recover a small piece. Well, I will close my transmission. This is a very nice case, and I want to share with you how to deal with this. This is the big polyp, and this is the most important. I need just the histology of this, no more than that. I know that the resection was complete. Okay, so whoa. Okay, cierra. Okay, perfect. So we close, cerramos la transmisión. Gracias, thank you.